Okay, so we're on page 204, looking at the slope-intercept form.
You have that screen perfect.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
All right, so slope-intercept form is the y equals mx plus b. So, m is our slope. Y equals mx, that was what we were just doing. M and k, same thing. M is our slope. And then you add that b on the end, the plus b. The plus b is actually our y-intercept. So that plus b is our y-intercept. So we know, before we were starting at 0, 0, and with the y equals mx plus b, it tells us where it crosses the y-axis. So we can start there. So looking at example 1, bottom of page 204, it says, write an equation given slope and y-intercept. So remember, the y equals mx is our direct variation equation, and the b is our y-intercept. Okay, so what example 1 says is write an equation in slope-intercept form of the line with a slope of 3 and a y-intercept of -5. So if we have our equation y equals mx plus b, and this is an equation you're going to want to just commit to memory. You're just going to want to memorize this one. Let's plunk in those things that we know. It tells us has a slope of 3. Slope of 3. And remember, m is slope, so m equals 3. And a y-intercept of -5. And y-intercept is the b part, right?
Yep.
So if we have the equation y equals mx plus b, and we know that m equals 3 and the b equals -5, what does that look like? Dump it into our equation. So we have m equals 3, that's our slope, and the b, or y-intercept, equals -5.
3 minus 5?
Don't forget what's mx.
Oh, yeah, okay. 3x minus 5.
Right, so if y equals, we can't forget the beginning part, y equals 3x minus 5. Justin, does that make sense?
Wait, what happened to the plus sign that was there then?
Oh, well, the plus b, it's basically like plus and minus 5, and it says plus and minus, it just becomes a minus. So basically that's a placeholder. You have to take one addition or subtraction. So this is -5. So we have y equals 3x minus 5. Okay, so here's another one. It says write an equation of the line with a slope. So we have m equals slope of -1/2 and a y-intercept of 3. So what would our equation look like? Justin, I want you to do this one. We have the equation y equals mx plus b, and our slope is -1/2, and our y-intercept is 3. So put it into that equation.
3 equals -1/2 plus b.
So we actually, because we're just putting that -1/2 in for our m, and y equals mx plus b, so we leave the y there, and we get y equals. And then you put that -1/2 for our m of the mx, so you get -1/2 plus 3. 1/2 x, sorry, 1/2 x. Y equals 1/2 x, because that x just kind of hangs out there.
Why does the 3 go last?
Because that's the b, because the equation is y equals mx plus b. And the y-intercept is the same thing as the b. So then it told us that it's a 3. So now that's the slope-intercept. So now we need to write an equation from a graph. So we're looking at the top of page 205. And what we have here is a graph. And we have a point plotted at 0, 3, and a point plotted at 2, -1. So we have a line.
That graph is really weird.
It's the top of page 205. I'm not sure where it's located on the page.
I see it.
So which page is it on?
It's right on 205.
It's right on 205. Okay.
It says write an equation from a graph, right?
Yes. Okay, so on the graph from the origin, go up 3, and you'll get a point.
Actually, hold on. Let me see something. I'm confused.
Okay, do you need the supplement?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
We're still on example 2. What is the formula to find slope that we learned the other day? I'll give you a hint. It's y equals, and there's a fraction.
Rise over run.
Rise over